We play each other in the game.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
That boy pushed his way through.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
What's up, y'all? You should have been playing me earlier, Dion.
Bridgewater now. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I choked it too. I was up 17 in the fucking 4th quarter.
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
I hadn't shut down for the 4th quarter.
This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Because for some reason I quit spying the quarterback. I don't know. All I do against him is swallow the quarterback and play the flag.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Dang, the colors threw me off, man.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
They did what you said. They got on.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone.
Don't even worry about it.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
The extra point up and good.
Oh, y'all 2 points.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Come on, man, you can't do that.
Another good run there for a guy
trying to kill me with my own players, man.
named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Send Roshan out here to get revenge, man.
And some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
What is it? He's a tight end, man.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. The 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable.
Damn, Sice, he really didn't tag you, did he?
Yeah, man.
See, he didn't tag me either.
Well, you put down the basketball to pick up a baseball bat, so.
No, I was in the shot with him. But he knew I wasn't running, so.
And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I let that baseball, man. You gotta play when you can, but that server's in the house.
An effective player getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
Oh, okay. Me, you, Jason, and Jay?
I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but it was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Chill out, bro. I got something going on over here in Carolina. All right.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Stop this. This what you're doing. Stop shutting down my run.
With a minimal gain of 2.
You can have it. You can win the game. Just let me run for my yardage.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Yeah.
That man was cheese last week.
How was I cheese? I did what I had to. Like I said, I did what I had to.
Come on, man. Really?
From the shotgun, it's
Second play of the game, motherfucking.
And he's got his target. That's
Zadarius Smith.
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Let's go.
Did he want me to pause?
Ball. Come on, man.
Right. What if you wasn't like? What if I had to call the play? Wow.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while.
Bridgewater to throw it.
Yo! He didn't even catch it.
Great read, and it's picked off.
Yo! Okay, I'm about to say, he ain't even catch it.
Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television. He said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let my son through.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They'll contain him to just 4.
Who's your quarterback, Si? Did you draft a quarterback?
That's a mismatch.
I wasn't in. I didn't attend draft, so I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't.
Out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Let's go.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's got room.
Good first, though.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Run for Pollard. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
Let's go. Damn, Dre.
If I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
I got Aaron Jones the X Factor last week.
And this is caught.
Come on, man. Troy, what are you doing?
CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys.
This nigga Troy was right there. He just looked at him. Just looked at him. Let him catch the ball.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
No.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
I
eat 95% chance of winning the game.
I eat Thai food, but I really just be getting the rice with the chicken.
You don't like spring rolls? Sorry.
No, not really.
No, them motherfuckers is fire. I'm not eating on that.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
What kind of spring rolls you talking about?
To go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best play, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try to get things settled down a little bit.
We're going to get ours.
14-0.
Let's go, Big Bob Tunyon. Get in the end zone. Let's fucking go.
shotgun to McCaffrey. It's a room to maneuver. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
I think he's tired,
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers
he's coming down off that sugar high.
For 6 points. Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally.
Oh, that's got to be a fumble.
The football. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Panthers 7. Joey Slye.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
Nigga, we don't know.
Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25.
Not from that long.
25-yard line.
What? Shut up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
No.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough
No, sir.
length of the football for a first down.
35-yard line.
Now Pollard. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
You sure that's not? You sure that's not Zeke?
To stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, man. What is that?
The ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling.
Yeah, Jason.
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Right back to
Oh, he got me with my own damn play.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd down now. It's out and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You can't be frustrated.
By Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
The Panther rush too strong.
I had to play that safe.
Derek Brown busting through to
Because
get
I knew what's the name was not about to just run that regular old route.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot.
What score y'all getting?
Short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Panthers' 21-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's the option. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's so crazy. Nice and crazy. Right play, that shit happened.
6 points.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Prescott.
Yo, go ahead, bro. I saw that.
Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Whatever, nigga. Don't
Sitting
talk
down
to
to
me.
kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt.
Come on, let me hit stick him.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Throw the ball, bro.
Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Come on, gang. That's crazy. That's fucking...
Joseph Charlton and the punt team on now for the Panthers. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure
the only person who just recently used theirs is the Niners.
Really try to put the hammer down.
Get the ball. What? Come on.
Oh, Dak, he did. I gotta fix that. That's on me.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Just go edit it.
It's a pickup of 12.
And say that was an accident.
And there's a completion.
I'll delete it.
Look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game.
It's Dylan McCaffrey, his QB.
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. First down, Prescott.
Whoa!
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah.
That
that tight end routed me crazy.
View this, that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On second down, it's Pollard.
Whoa, you saw Hassan turn around, bro?
Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing
gloves. Oh, you hurt Ryan, man. Come on, bro.
The offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
I would have thought they would have called pass interference.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive.
Illegal touching.
But if I had switched over and probably tried to pick it off, it probably would have got mossed. So what can you do, man?
They're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Yo, throw the ball, Teddy.
Down, a Cowboy sack. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On first down. This is McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Outside in?
Here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. This offense
my right
in desperate
tackle.
need of a conversion as they come up on third down. So he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
It's always something, man.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Open man is Anderson. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson.
I was kind of nervous because he was on Leighton and he had lurker. That would have been a pick.
Are able to cut into this lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown. A conventional football.
Come on.
Tells us if you don't get it back
Oh, let's go. Yo, it's hoeing me now. Let me get these fucking fumbles.
These team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The 29-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, let's go.
Let's fucking go. In the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
down. Who got Kyler Murray?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
Let's fucking go, boy.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Fucking Devontae,
so
son.
Following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. McCaffrey following the penalty. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater going to take a shot for Gallup. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
Let's fucking go.
They set themselves behind
Let's score another fucking
touchdown. Back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one.
We're playing baseball.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage.
Oh, that's 7.
That clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead.
Come on, that's
stay and eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Ooh, let me get
attention elsewhere to no
Let me get there, man.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, rookie. Let's fucking go.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night.
I should have beat him in the playoffs.
He's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 41. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more.
Let's go, Rashawn.
Down to the 25-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard,
let's fucking go, son. Another pick.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play.
Everybody watching.
But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes
I ain't gonna rap with you.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down.
He did the diamond tackle. Sorry.
The second down play
Nah, he just put what's the name up at the line of scrimmage and he was able to come through and block, you know, some nano type stuff.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because
they don't surprise me though.
Direction that you just try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
I am playing Dion.
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. Now, field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. Desperation time, fourth down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with
what you doing? Near the ball.
Remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football.
This is crazy. I hope I sack you for a Nah, nigga. If you kneel it, the game will be over.
First down carry by Elliott.
What is this?
And he's brought down, but not before
they call timeout.
The 20-yard line. That one good for 10 yards, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
You commissioner the league trying to run the score up on a lowly user as myself.
As they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout
what score,
game, but when you throw one in
what you mean? I was losing.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger. The dominance is starting to take
over. He beat me 38-21.
The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Pause.
So for the Cowboys, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.
I need a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater got accuracy, but his throw power be doing me dirty sometimes. It was like that. I don't know. It probably was a bad pass, but I don't know. I feel like if the ball had got zipped to Robbie on that deep post, I tried to lead it underneath. You know, so he'll come back towards it.
Them trash ass niggas, I'm out of there. What's good?
It didn't work out. Nah, Robbie.
The big gave up 27-20, son. Some dude called the Worm Rodman. I'm good, Pete. Why you waste my time, Terry? We could have played my team.
I did what I was supposed to do, man. What you looking to do? I can't. Shit. I had 25-8, coach. What the fuck?
Hey, you pulled a J Wood on me. You got me in there with some trash niggas.
Nope.
I used to know how from Nickelodeon back in the day. Give me a spork and let me go.
A spork?
I was
like dangerous to himself.
Give me a spork and let me go. I'm not here to fuck around. We doing school lunch.
I had an A grade. I ain't shoot all that grade. I was 25-8.
Nah, we was missing